Hey everyone, I'm Scotty from Scotty RNY, and this is my Week 7 post-op RNY gastric bypass surgery update. Let's start off. So, July 7th, 2015, I had Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery in Toronto at Humber River Regional Hospital with Dr. Hagen. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. Last week I came in at 301.2 pounds, and this week my numbers are 296.8 pounds for a loss of 4.4 pounds this past week. Yay me. Another good week, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I don't know, what did I say? It was a good week. I wouldn't say it's a fantastic week, that's my word, fantastic, but it was a good week. I didn't make it to the gym as many times as I'd hoped to. I kept within my diet range, and that was the main thing as well, especially for not going to the gym. And I still feel, really happy and healthy and all around like that. So I almost sound depressed that it's only 4.4 pounds, but I don't know why. I think I feel that way because I didn't go to the gym that often, and if I had gone to the gym more, I would have lost more, but that's not a guarantee either. But no, I feel great. So couple of things. Oh, no, this is what I wanted to say first. For all you people out there, men and women, who have come to that number below 200 where you call that Wonderland, well, for me, I am now in Tuderland because it's been years since I've been below 300 pounds. So being in Tuderland is just as exciting as you people that are small enough that can be in Wonderland. So that's my happy part for the day. So again, getting back into my usual videos, talking about things that I've discovered or come across in the past week of my journey. Couple of things. One, and it has nothing to do with anybody that subscribes or watches my videos. This is something that relates to people that I see here where I live or in the area or things like that, and it had nothing to do with people, you guys on YouTube. But for all the new people out there, especially that haven't had surgery yet and you're still looking into having surgery, the more you cut back before surgery, the better it is for you. I know I've said that before, but again, this past week, I've run into somebody who is just, they ate like everything, and then some right up till the night before they started their liquid diet, the Opti fast diet. And then the first day they're crashing, on their liquid diet because they're going through withdrawal, their stomach is killing them, their head is killing them because they had all this food in the day before and now they're only down to 4 shakes a day. This is going to happen. Why would you do that to yourself? The thing is, you're going to be eating smaller portions pretty much, well, you are right after surgery. So pre-op diet, of liquid, and then your surgery, your portions are going to be cut back. Do yourself a favor and cut back on all the food that you can beforehand. For me, and only for me, my experiences was I noticed that a few months before I even started the liquid diet, I had already cut back. Cut back my carbs, cut back my calories, cut back my soda and decaf coffee and alcohol and all that. Because I knew that down the road, this is what's going to happen. I apologize again because this is a repeat for some of you that heard this, but for the new people out there, please take that into consideration. Don't eat like 3 plates full of food every day right up until your OptiFast because you're going to hurt. The first day or 2-3 days of your OptiFast or liquid diet, wherever you are and whatever you're taking, is going to bug you something fierce, and then you're just not going to have the energy and you're not going to have the brain willpower to continue with this, and then you're just going to be grumpy and upset. Okay, so take that in consideration because that's a big help for you down the road. And follow the diet plan. Again, if you're a week out of surgery, eat, drink whatever you're supposed to according to your dietitian/doctor. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm 7 weeks. Yes, I'm eating regular food now, but I'm still very limited on what I'm eating. My choice. Eating an apple, I have to peel the skin off because I don't want to try and eat the skin. And I think maybe I've scared myself into this, that if I eat the skin, then I'm going to either dump some way, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just taking it so slow, but I'd rather be slow and cautious and get my stomach healed than to rush into it and then have problems down the road as well. Wherever you are, if you have some kind of support group in your hometown, in your area, talk to these people. If they have group classes that you guys go to, or community meetings, for weight loss surgery, go to these meetings, talk to these people in person if you can, and find out their experiences after surgery. Again, everybody is different. I'm a lot different than some other people, and other people are a lot different than I am. But if you can get that firsthand experience from what other people are saying and take that information and use it, benefit from it, that'll be the best thing going. Because if you shut yourself out and if you don't have any access to anybody that's had this surgery before, you're going to be in for a really rude awakening. So there's so many resources out there like us right now on YouTube. And hopefully in your community you have something like that. If not, there's got to be something close to your city that you can connect with. And I think those people that you would talk to will really help you as well. Watching people on videos is one thing, and I learn a lot from all the people that I watch. And hopefully the people out there that watch me will learn things as well. But I also find that one-on-one, if you have that chance to talk to somebody in a sit-down or in a group sit-down, that is a lot better because it's a little bit more personal that way as well. So I wish you luck with that as well. The pre-op diet. Now, for some of my American friends that had surgery already, because of their insurance carriers that they have down there, some of them are required to have a diet before they're even accepted to go ahead with this process, to see if they have the willpower and such to do it. I'm almost thinking that is maybe the way it should be everywhere. Because even here in Ontario, where it's covered, by our Ontario Health, it almost seems like sometimes they just give it away to people that aren't ready for it. And again, I've run into a few people that I don't think they should have had the surgery. I'm heartless, I am. Because, and the way I say that is because I think those people are going to harm themselves. And I don't want you guys, you new people out there, to harm yourselves. Because if you're not ready for this, and you have no idea what's going to go on, if you have no idea about weight control and exercise and everything, it's going to be really hard. And from the people that I've seen this past week who are struggling, who was given this tool and they're not using it to their potential. What are they doing? They're testing, they're expanding the boundaries or whatever it's called, to the limits of what they can eat, as in different foods and as in how much food. If you're someone that's only 2 months out of surgery, you shouldn't be pushing those boundaries as how much can I eat today and what else can I try that's crazy. You're still healing. Don't do that to yourself. And I think that if these people had a mandatory pre-op diet like some of the American people do, I think it would be a big eye-opener, and a lot of people wouldn't be approved for this surgery, because I think it's a waste, unfortunately, for these people to have surgery, meaning well by all means, but then they're not using it to their potential and wasting it when there's someone else who probably could have desperately used it but didn't get a chance to because that other person was there first. And the people that I've watched, the people that I subscribe to and that I watch in their videos, and I've seen them, mandatory to have a pre-op diet for 3-6 months, and how much weight you can lose and how well you do on a consistent diet plan in order to be approved by your insurance carrier. I'm thinking that's probably the way to go here in Ontario as well, because it's a shame. It really is a shame. I hope those people really turn around and be better, because that's what I want to see. I want to see everybody succeed at this. I want everyone to feel happy. I'm happy. I see so many other people out there that are happy. for those people that were struggling because they're not treating their body well, I hope they find happiness soon too, because this really it's going to be hard on them. So hopefully you new people out there take that in consideration, just like I said a few minutes ago about cutting back and all that beforehand. It's really going to help. Modifying behavior, and that's what it is about, that dieting beforehand. It's like modifying your behavior of what's putting on your plate and what you're putting into your mouth. If you can't modify that behavior before surgery, you're going to have a struggle afterwards. So that's what the key thing was for that, for modifying behavior. One good example is Jason the Husky guy. You should watch his videos. He's a really good guy. He's out there and he's going through stuff like that right now, and he's doing a great job. And again, it's people like him and other people that I've seen in their videos that have had this pre-op diet, and I think that's a great thing. Okay, enough of that. Back to me. It's my video, so it's all about me today. What did I have? What did I eat last week? I ate my usual things. I had some chicken, I had some fish, I've had some chili, nothing really crazy out of the bounds. Those are the kind of the usuals I'm sticking to right now. I made chicken cacciatore, that was really great. And so I'm happy with that. I'm going to have a challenge right now is my daily routine has changed, that my job now, I have to go from one building in the morning, cut across town to another building for the afternoon. So my lunchtime is kind of being interrupted there. So it's going to be real tricky for me to find something that's going to be appropriate for that short time of lunch and seeing what's best. So I'm gonna give it a whirl. So that's my challenge, and I think that's a good challenge that I need to have. You know, like some other people have their challenges, but this is good for me, and maybe this will wake me up a little bit too. So, and it's also changing because I was able to go to the gym in the afternoons, for which I won't be able to now as well. I'll have to go to the gym at night. So that's going to be a real change as well, because am I going to be too tired to go? That's always the excuse people have, I'm too tired to go to the gym. I got to go. It's the only way I'm going to help myself lose weight. I can diet as much as I want, you know, calorie intake, but I have to exercise. So that is my other challenge. 2 challenges for me this week. We'll see how that goes. That's about it for me this week. Thank you to everybody that's already subscribed. I appreciate it. And for the people that I watch, you guys, you know, are great inspiration still. For the new people out there, if you can subscribe to us and like us, that'd be great, because we do have a great weight loss surgery community here on YouTube. You can also connect with me on Google+. Look me up on Google+, Scotty RNY, and to my local support group. Thank you so much for you guys for being there for me. And remember, I'll always be there for you. So that's it, everybody. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.